me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah, I mean, this is just Tuesday, isn't it? Hello everyone, I am the game about to war Marvel Spider-Man. In the last episode, we went to the Fisk auction house and took on the first instance of these masked men.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for us. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Ah, Doc, always looking out for us. I forgot where it was my intro, so moving on. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Shocker, I guess, because that's where we're going. Well, first I'm trying to grab this drop. Trying to grab a backpack. Where is it? Over here. I'm trying to do things. Oh, he is far. It's not too far. Only 1,000 meters. That's like a minute in web time. Hopefully. Assuming there's no crime, which means it'll probably be 10 minutes. I hope I don't have to cut anything out. At the very least, now I think we're got all our phone calls out of the way, unless someone wants to call me right now. Okay, just making sure. So, I honestly didn't know Otto was going to call after Yuri, so that's why it seemed like the silence was sudden. Because sometimes I'm a little unprepared. I'm not always prepared for the phone calls. Sometimes they sneak up on me. I'm just out here doing my thing. I can't remember. I think there was one time I was swinging through New York and I was like, wait, is that the Ghostbusters firehouse? Because the actual firehouse is a building in New York. Although I believe the interior was a set in California, if I remember correctly. It was just kind of cool. You know, if we're going to take on Shocker, we might need a different suit. I mean, this isn't like a grandiose suit for taking on an old villain. Let's see. What we got? I passed the suits. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Our Scarlet Spider suit. There was another thing with these suits that I didn't get a chance to explain, but I'll talk about. Don't look at those suits. Those are for something later. We'll talk about those later. I'll show them off later. But for right now, let's just go fight Shocker, who I think we're close to. Yeah, he's right there. I'm going to say that was about a minute of web time. Yo, Shocker, how's it going?
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
God, how did they manage to make Shocker, of all things, look cool?
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
Aw, how nice. He's thinking about me. And here I was thinking he just wanted to punch me.
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
Emotions get in the way of shockwaves.
Herman, at least talk to me so we can make... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted.
I've never seen that cutscene take place on a roof. I didn't know it could.
Robbing again. You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Come on, Herman, don't you want to talk with me? I mean, you spent all this time with this shockwave stuff, and yet you won't even have a nice conversation with another scientist. Come on, just a little bit closer. Well, I pressed circle. I did not do well on this segment in my practice run when I was messing around against him. So let's hope I can do better here. And got him! Another cutscene I never see on a roof. What the hell? I've never seen either of these cutscenes take place on a roof. I didn't know they could, to be honest.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Aw, she's warming up to me. Which means she's warming up to Spider Cup.
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You wanna play?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah. Whenever.
Oh, sorry, MJ.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
I will never not stop everything for Spider Plushie. I mean, look at him. It's Spider Plushie. It's so cute. I want one. Where can I get one? Anyway, if you ever interrupt a phone call for any reason, it'll just pick up right where you left off with Peter being like, oh no, I need to call him back. Peter, you should call her back. Peter, do you want to call her back? I guess Peter's not going to call her back. Alright, so the game wants us at the feast shop, but we have a new side mission. And I just want to do a fist cutout. So let's go do that real quick. And if I pass any landmarks on the way, I'll go get them. But for right now, let's just keep going. God. Oh.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
He's not wrong, but not right. I think you can say about most of the stuff J. Jonah says about Spider-Man. And I guess we're just not going to call MJ back. And we can't even get a hot dog. Today's a sad day. game.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Imagine, I was just messing around there, but imagine like in real life, like you're talking to. Imagine if Spider-Man was real for a second. I do every day, and you're just talking to him, and he just starts walking in circles. I was honestly just messing around with the thumbstick when that happened, and that was funny. Also, apparently, Ollie Googled Spider plushie and then sighed. What was that about? Oh, hang on. Cutscene.
It's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
That's fair. She has nice hair.
Straight on.
Probably over there would be best. I feel like they notice. Dude, she has nice hair. Can I zoom in?
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Well, she seems nice.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
I feel like someone would notice Spider-Man tailing their car like this. Like, I feel like you can't not notice this. But, who knows? Maybe I'm just so good at stealth. Okay.
Or an accomplice. I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Dude, can I just say, again, she looks really good. Bip.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss with me. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
So it looks like we got Tessa, Deshawn. I think we'll... At least we know who's in it. Stealth. Don't worry, I'll follow him. Eventually.
Getting off. Tapping into the train system should help me follow the
Or not. Peter really didn't want to take the train. To be fair, I wouldn't want to take the train to New York either. But,
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshawn, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
they need a little more than that for a casino heist. Just saying. Like, I feel like you don't watch enough heist movies. Ooh, can I get on the train? Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, that killed me. What happened? Anyways, I was joking about how, because I said in the past I want to visit New York. I know for a fact that if I do, I'm not taking the subway. Alright, note to self, don't land on the train, or maybe I haven't learned my lesson. No, I'm kidding, I have. I'm not stupid enough to do that twice. Who am I kidding? Yes, I am. I'm just not gonna. That was So funny. I was not expecting that. Oh my god.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Huh. You know, it's pretty amazing how we're able to track him through a wall. Spider Bull. Peter, it would help if you stick to the wall. Oh. Spider-Man's not out here. Shut up.
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
That's a neat whiteboard you got there, guys. You mind if I just snip?
See the drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother.
Don't worry, guys. Spider-Man is, in fact, not out here.
is already picking up our safety. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's go.
They're on the move.
I feel like they'd notice. Like, I was joking about how they wouldn't notice, but they'd notice.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
So, while we're trying to stop these guys, I do want to point out that if you pay attention to the names, they mention Nico. One of the names was Nico. You have Deshaun, and Roman was the other one. As in, the guys from GTA 4. Okay, hang on. I got this. Ow, I think I got shot a bit. Okay. You get off. Second car, too. I just find it... Oops. I was so focused on GTA 4. I just find it so funny that Insomniac decided to throw in a reference to GTA 4 of all things. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but it's funny. You guys just gonna stop now, or do I have to actually go chase you? I have to go chase you. Dang it. Come on, guys. I stopped one car. Can't we just, like, take a break? Let's wait and put the strain on the arms, you know. You don't say. Ugh, man, this is the worst Uber ever. You. And Peter tossed another guy out the window. Peter, that's a bad habit that you need to break. No killing.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I'm on the phone. Wait.
It'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Okay, so I get why this guy is waiting on me. Why are these guys stopped? I mean, the car I stopped is right here. Okay, fine. I'm off the phone. God. I know you're not supposed to be on the phone while I'm on the road, but I mean, I had to answer that phone call. It was important. Also, you really have to consider how many people in New York have Spider-Man's phone number. Ooh, a Fisk hideout, a landmark, a backpack. God, everything's right here, all bundled for me, all into one. Today's a good day. I was trying to web zip. Let's see. Take that. Okay.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Sorry, accident. Okay. So I was gonna do a Fisk hideout right after that mission anyway, so this just worked out perfectly for me. Alright, what's our mission? What's our bonus objectives? Stealth takedowns, 10 objects. Okay.
Dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside?
Hey, can you help me up here? I think I would need a second set of eyes. I didn't stumble over that joke, you did. Don't think anyone noticed. Oh, I can get up to the crane. This helps me not at all. Cool though. I think that's F1. Let's make some noise.
Sleep it off.
Alright, perfect. Hey guys, what's up? Why do you want my head? That's gross. Can't he just ask for, like, I don't know, just a mask? I feel like that's a more normal thing to have. People collect masks. Ugh. Hey, can you hold this? Uh-oh. I'm having fun. Wait, no, guys, I'm over there.
Guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
I swear I didn't eat them all. Dude, that was just a brick. That's what you think. Though, did you know there's apparently 3 of me. 4 of me. I just noticed the 4th decoy. I will admit, these decoys are one of the most useless ones. I just wanted to show it off. Ow! Okay, got it. You're a jerk. I might actually switch the battle focus like mid-battle just because it will be more helpful than the freaking oh, what's it called? Hollow decoys. Because the hollow decoys are not good. Like, it's not that they don't help. It's just that they don't help much. And even if it was a Black Friday special, spend the time with your families, guys. Hey, mind coming up here? Oh, that guy's gone.
That site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Probable cause. Assault charges. I mean, that is a probable cause. And possibly a murder, considering what I just did. Can you all just, like, line up real quick? It would be so much easier. Single file, please. I'll get to all of you eventually. Okay. Yeah, can I borrow that? Thanks. I'm quickly noticing there's a lot more of you than there are of me, and that does not make me happy. Look, there's more of me now. Focus on them.
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quits.
Yeah, I've been out of quits for a little bit now. Uh-oh. My quips are down to, look over here, and here, take this back. Can you guys just, like, make jokes for yourself? Ooh, actually, there's these new demon guys running through town. Can I try some of my quips for them out on you? Like, nice mask, or where'd you guys get your suits? Stuff like that. I really need to practice new material. Thanks, guys. You guys are real cool with this. Fistmen were never the chatty type, were they?
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
I mean, some work out fine, Yuri. Me and Ollie are doing good. Thanks for asking. Then again, we're not really long distance anymore. We were only long distance for about a year before I moved in. So then we had to deal with like rent and stuff, and then I truly did become Peter Parker. Alright, let's unscramble this real quick. And then we'll go see Martin Lee before we end off this episode. I know, Maya, I don't want the episode to end either, but it has to eventually. Looks like there's another tower right there, and it happens to be like right where I'm going. That's convenient. Let's see what comes up first, the tower or the feast? Opening the tower. It's looking like the tower. It's also looking like a drug deal. Wait, where are these guys? Oh, are they hiding in the alley?
I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
You know, in all fairness, maybe you just shouldn't. I had something for this. Oh yeah, maybe you should run a background check. What were the bonus objectives? Oh, I already beat them all. Perfect. Really, were this many of you needed to rob a bodega? I think there's a bodega. It looks like some sort of small convenience store. Hang on. Hey guys, what kind of shop is this? Ooh, you have drinks. You guys got any Pepsi? Sorry, I was doing some shopping. You guys were so sad that I really didn't think it was worth my time. Why are there so many of you? Like, dude, this is a like 1-2 person job. You're gonna get like $500 from this heist, and it's gonna be split like 10 ways. None of the criminals in this town are that good. Though I guess it's a good thing that none of the criminals in this town are that good, because I feel like that would be an issue. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, it's Josie's. That's a Marvel one. That's a Marvel location. Hang on. If I'm gonna talk about Josie's, I feel like there's another place nearby that would make that I can talk about in tandem with it. Let's see. Where is it?
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Incident is active near Longacre.
Messed up piece.
Well, it's not what I was looking for, but Alias Investigations also goes in turn with it. Josie's is the bar Daredevil and Daredevil, Matt Murdock, and Foggy Nelson would go to. They frequented. And Alias Investigations is well known as Jessica Jones's private investigation company. And there's a couple of those like that. One I actually forgot to mention was do you have this? I mean, I'm the one who still ended up fixing it. We ended up passing Rand Enterprises at one point. I took a picture of it, a very bad picture of it. I would never live down how terrible that picture was. But I didn't mention that because as many Marvel fans know, Daniel Rand is of course the Iron Fist. Alright, let's actually go talk to Martin Lee now. I'm starting to sweat because the AC isn't on, and I feel like that's a bad thing. Our house is way too hot. It gets so hot when you have to turn the air off when we record because the sound picks up badly. There was one recording, I will say, where it got so hot that I actually started to, like, right as the episode was ending, my vision kind of got a little faded, and that was a bad sign. But that's why I try to drink more water now, because part of it was I was also dehydrated. Because I'm bad about being hydrated. It's always been something I was bad about. But I've been trying to drink more water lately. I've been trying to be a bit healthier. Okay, now we're at Feast. Where in New York is Feast? It's in Chinatown. I should have figured.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Imagine I just see Spider-Man walk into the Feast and be like, is Spider-Man homeless? You know someone would ask that. Oh, I forgot about the best loading screen in the game. He's
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
He's wearing a different shirt from yesterday, right? I swear he is. He was not wearing this shirt yesterday. Which implies at some point he went home. How's everyone doing? How's your guys' chess game going?
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Well, I gotta go over here. See you guys. Who else is here? I think we can find Gloria again if we look around. I talked to Gloria last time, but let's see. There's a lot of people here, and I will admit it is hard to find the specific people you can talk to. Ooh, who's in the kitchen? What's cooking, man? Looks like chili. That is definitely chili.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Dude, that's great. That's actually a really good deal, in my opinion. I'm hoping to find Gloria, but if I can't, I can't. I'm not going to spend as much time in Feast as I did last time. I'm just going to look around real quick and see if there's anyone else to talk to. That's Marley's office, so I'll go there next. I'm just going to look around upstairs real quick. Feast isn't as big as I always think it is. The biggest part is where they actually have like the beds and stuff, which I feel is the part you want to be the biggest, in all honesty. Like, I feel like that's the part that probably should be the biggest, the part where people live, like, in general. If I can't find her off, we couldn't go in here last time. Interesting.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
It does. I completely get that. I always wondered what the Feast store is. I like to imagine it's, because I know a lot of people here probably aren't good for cash. I imagine it's a lot of cheap stuff with all the funds going towards the shelter. That's what I like to imagine. And people both who live here and who don't, or like who just support the shelter, come and shop there to get stuff. That's what I like to imagine. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to Marley.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
I mean, she's a reporter. That's part of the job.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I mean, we learned about as much about the mask as we could have. It's an old Chinese opera mask. And what else was there to learn? Symbol means demons. Well, I guess singular demon. I make mistakes sometimes.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Alright, we can go do some Spidey work next time! I think we'll have a good place to end off, and we got a nice side mission to do before we head to Otto's lab. So, if you like this part, leave a like, share, if you like, subscribe for more like it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or check out Leading the Blind Tuesday, Thursday, and I thought the reflection. Wait, no, that's not the reflection. What is happening in this image? Wait, what? You see what's going on in the window, right? That's not where that is. What am I looking at here? Hold up. What? I think it's the building below. What? Wait. What is going on here?
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I guess it's kind of good I got distracted by that phone, by that weird reflection. Otherwise, I would have completely missed that. Anyway.
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Listen, I'm just trying to end the episode, guys. I don't know how I lost track of time. Maybe it's because it was literally like 10 minutes. What is this place? Mott Street. Oh, I was aiming for the street, not the building. Okay. Alright. Check out Leading the Blind. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I've actually really been liking some of the episodes that have been coming out. They've all been super funny, in my opinion. If you didn't like it, there's a button for that too. Maybe you can say why. Maybe it's because... I don't know. Maybe it's because Peter apparently didn't pay his hospital bill and just webbed it to the hospital. Irresponsible, Peter. Follow me on Twitter at TheRealGameHero. Follow my editor at @Alexa_. Nope, there's... Oh, she's not editing this. She's the producer. I'm making mistakes all around my outro.
Convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Anyway, I have been the Game Hero. I'll see you guys next time. Woo!
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.